Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday here, and we have another beautiful day here in Kentucky. And I have something another journal I wanted to share with you guys. It should be up on my Etsy site with a fairly long description right up on it. We do a brief description on YouTube just to get you started, because you're going to see all of the flip through and everything. But this is another, I think it is 7 by 9, and it's made out of a hand torn cardboard box. Again, the shipping boxes that I get from Amazon. I have an Amazon delivery almost every day, and it's been double sewn, and some of it's triple sewn around the edges. This is a hand collaged cover over the hand torn cardboard box. And I have you're going to see a cloth inside to give it this fringe rugged look around it. And here I have some burlap that I have fringed around, but then it should stop right there because it's been glued on. And you have a chipboard heart that I texturized and painted and then sanded it to give it this aged look. And then I have a medallion here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rhinestones, flat back rhinestones glued in this just to give it a little bit of bling. And then you can see there's sewing like here and around, and it's just sewn like that. And here is the spine. It looks like it's worn and weathered. I love these looks that I'm doing with these cardboard boxes. And here is the back, and it's painted and sanded, and then I stamped. See, here's the colors of the paint coming through, and then I sand. It's so smooth, and it's just a beautiful color combination. The blues and the browns and the white sort of perks it up a little bit. And then I have the grommets here, and this is a binding tape. It's already crushed up. You buy it like that. And then let's open it up and look inside. You have a lot of decorations inside, and here you have cloth, more of Tim Holtz cloth that I put here inside. It covers the spine. It gives it more reinforcement of the spine. And then you have a large double pocket here. I kept all the threads. There's a lot of sewing again in this one. And here is a vintage postcard that's been handwritten on, a copy of one. And then this let me put that back. It's really it's just a double pocket. And then you have this full size write up area that you can write and put anywhere in the journal. Then you have my new burlap tape here, and then I did some stickles, which is a blue to combine with this, dots all in it to give it a 3D look. And then this beautiful blue large pocket, and then you have this little writing folder right here. I love this paper. All of this paper is by One Inspiration Shop. I think that's the name of it, on Etsy. I will try to remember to put it down below. Most of the pages come from there. And then we have some antique copies of antique ledgers, and this one has been handwritten. And some stamping. Then an old book page that I bound in here. You can feel that how old it is. I think the book was in 1920. And then you have some of my marker lining here, and then coffee stain. You have, let me stop right here for a minute. You have all kinds of tabs, cardboard tabs. You have the fringe of the burlap going on, and fabric fringes. And then you have some charms. Here's a large charm there, brass charms hanging off of Tim Holtz. I think here's a medallion, and here's another little star and a half horseshoe. That's it, 3. I did 3 on these. And then I didn't show you the top. I'm not doing a good job this morning. I apologize. I'll try to do better. And then you have all of this stuff protruding on the top side, and then you have this on the bottom. There you go, bottom side. To have this many pages, it's 188 pages, and I'm calling her My Heart because of this beautiful heart here on front is the center focus. And now I'm just going to do a flip through, and if I think that I'm coming up to anything that you're not familiar with on my journals, I'll let you know. But you're going to see hand sewing, I mean not machine sewing. This is some of that upholstery fabric that was in another one of my journals. It just happened to be on my desk, and so I put it right there. Now on the back and the beginning of each signature, I have done this stickles, which is a 3D glittery colored glue type stuff, and I have all of these dots that are here. It's really pretty and it's shiny. You know me, I like shiny stuff. I like a little bit of bling here and there. I don't know what I did on, I didn't do this, I did this here. Yeah, I was going to say, what did you do on the first one back there, Linda? A lot of these vintage copies of vintage postcards throughout here. I had a stack and I put them all in here. This is part of the Tim Holtz fabric that I backed onto a piece of cardstock to make the pocket. These are copper clips. These are my tags that I made, and they're on our digital Etsy site. I think it's LL Creations Digitals that you can, they come in, I think, a pack of 10s. This is German. This is My Porch Prints book page. And here is that collages of a hand. I mean see, I'm really having an off day, I'm sorry. This is my hand, metal hand. in bronze. A lot of washi tape I use throughout. It's all Tim Holtz. You have a flat back glittery bead here, and more of that Stickles 3D effect going on in this green metallic. That's I'm telling you the covers just in case it doesn't come across that way on your TV or your iPhone. I know I try to watch these on my iPhone and I can't. It's just too small. It doesn't take in the whole thing. I don't know why. This is one of those coffee dyed glassine bags. Been collaged. And it has these 3D dots. They're blue metallic, and along with this, and then some stamping of some stars. I would guess that you would say the main color throughout this is blue. And here's some more of that burlap lace that has been yellow ribbon. Nope, that is yellow stickers, 3D in there. And then I clipped on this whole page that has been painted and coffee stained. It's an old music sheet, a copy of an old music sheet. I love these clips, aren't they cute? Look at them, they're just different. I like things that are different, and then I like to pass them on to you. Some script letters, copies of a letter there. A registered deed, copy of one. And you got some copies of vintage receipts. Another big piece of the painted paper. Some fabric, and then I put some lace on it. This is a trifold. Love this paper, don't you? It's just different and warm. It's a warm, almost slightly grungy look to it. Here I did a medallion. I put some twine right here on this different burlap lace. This is some paper out of a sewing pattern. It gives a nice weight. It's very lightweight. And here you have some of that 3D Stickles again. I like using that stuff. It's really nice. It gives a nice effect. The only thing is, every time you do a page, you have to set it aside for 24 hours before you can go and do another one. So this one actually sat on my desk. You can total how many times I've used the pages, and then I had to put it up for 24 hours, and then I would pick it back up and do something else in the journal. That's the only drawback of using this stuff, is the wait time for it to dry. Isn't this pretty? Sorry silk and lace. I did not overdo the lace at all. Just a very little. This is a glassine bag, envelope, I mean, and you have two things in it. Now these, when I pull this out like this is a painted, watercolored in blue front and back postcards that I have rounded the corners to match the blue that we're doing here. And even the grommets are blue. This is that wings medallion. I like to put these in here that you can write on, make notes on, and put anywhere. Clip it to any of these pages. There's a lot of writing space. I always leave a lot of writing space in my journals, even though they are heavily decorated. If you're not in really a big mood to journal, you can use the backs of these, like I do. I very seldom fill a page. I don't have that much to say. And so I do a lot of collaging and stamping in my journals, just like these. And this is some notes here on this page. A little fold out. Can't see it, can you? There you go. And some stamping, collaging. And then you have this little booklet. These are my porch prints line pages, and then I'll copy an old vintage something or another that I like on the other sides. This is a copy of an old vintage dictionary. This is a 3-pocket dilly. You just fold up the bags and make these pockets. Now this one, you can put another one behind here like that. So you have a pocket, 2 pockets here, and then a pocket here. Again, just something different. These make, if you write on them, you can do them like that on the pages. I do that a lot. Some blue ink. Some more collaging of the pattern paper. Reading of a journal there, a little collage piece. Now this comes from my remnants of these journals that I tear out and paint. The little pieces, I keep them all in a box and I try to use them. And then I did some letters, glued some letters on there. In this pretty. This is a red glittery dots here, and it goes right over here to this color. And then here I did a lot of green glittery dots, and then I actually did the brown glittery stems here. So this is what I was saying. One day I would do this clip them down, because I do this after I bind the journal. Clip them down, and then I have to set it aside for 24 hours because it takes that long for these bumpies to dry. But I think it's worth it. I love doing it. And here's some fabric. You got a hole here in case you want to put something in there that is pretty. I did the purple, and here is some stamping of a big sun rays. Just a little bit of lace and a little bit of a doily. And this is one of Tim Holt's plastic, I don't know what, coins. I forgot to put something in there. Can't believe I missed a chance to put some more ephemera in here. Here's some stamping. Did I make this one? So this is a grungy, slightly grungy botanical mixed with vintage, and here is the back page of that dictionary page with some feathers overlay in it, and here is the back of Tim Holt's fabric with this great big butterfly and all of this script in it like this one. So the fabric runs all the way across the back end of this, the inside of this journal. That gives this journal more strength and turning all those pages. And again, her name is going to be My Heart. She's 180 pages plus all of this other stuff that's in there. And I hope you enjoyed her. It's a collaged cardboard box that has a real rough hand-torn finishes around it. I have enjoyed making these. I have gotten away from it already. This one, like I said, it's been sitting for so long. I made it when I made the others, but it takes me forever doing all that, the dots, you know, the stickle dots, and my pearl dots to dry. 24 hours just for a page. So it's been a while since I finished, you know, started this, and then I have just finished it this week. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know. And like I said, I'm sharing it on Etsy, so if you're interested, please click on over there and check it out. And I've got a lot of free shipping going on, and I got some other promotions going on. If you like something, or if you leave something in your cart, you're going to get an email from Etsy telling you about a promotion that's going on. And so I do appreciate everybody that supports me and supports my channel here on YouTube. I love your comments. I just don't get enough of them. And I know I don't have that many subscribers. I think I'm just over 500 and something subscribers. But I'd like to hear from you guys and let me know what you think. And I will be talking to you later. You have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.